Okay, 13. Tell me what you're going to do. What's your approach?
A company supplied. Okay, so they want maximum profit. So that's
Correct.
derivative again.
Yes, but what must you do
Yep.
first? Walk me through your steps.
Okay,
So in other words, tell me
so
what you
they
would
want
do, and then
price
I'll
and
just show it.
quantity. Sorry?
I said, tell me what you would do, and I will just show the workings, the
Okay,
steps.
so first of all, you're going to have to calculate the price, and price is probably fixed cost plus the variable cost.
No, price is given.
Oh, price already given, yeah. Um,
What is TC?
Total cost.
Okay, so they've given you price, they've given you total cost, and they've given you quantity.
Oh, you need quantity.
Okay, they've given you that. What are they asking you to calculate?
Quantity.
No, well, they're asking you to work out price and quantity, but where
Yeah,
profit is the
yes.
maximum.
Okay.
Okay, so how do I get profits?
So you're gonna use the derivative of the. Okay, sorry. Profit is price times. Yeah, price times quantity.
No, that's revenue. Revenue is price times quantity.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, total revenue minus total cost
That's better.
is
Good.
profit.
Okay,
Yes.
so just to remember this, total revenue equals price times quantity. Profit is total revenue minus total cost. Do you agree?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so do I need to get this formula first?
Yes.
Okay, there's my P. You're going to times it by Q. Does that make sense?
Yep. Yep.
Once you've got that, then you need to subtract this formula. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so total revenue needs to be calculated first, and then you get your total costs, and then you minus the two. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, once you get a formula for that, what are you going to do with that equation?
You're gonna get a derivative.
Very good. Okay, because
Yep.
now the questions talk about a maximum. Right, so whatever that function is, okay, derivative of profit, okay, will equal 0 to work out the middle of the max. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay, once you've got derivative equals 0, you can solve for P and Q. Okay, do you see the steps?
Yep.
Is it making sense now?
Yep.
Okay, that's the important bit. Okay, the important bit is to take this information and to get the right approach. Okay, so the correct approach is as we've highlighted it here. Step number 1, get the total revenue. Once we've got the revenue, then we can work out the profit. Once we've got the profit, then we can work out the derivative equals 0 to get the P and the Q for profit when it's a max. Happy?
Okay. Yep.
Okay. All right. So you've described it. We've looked at it. Here's the workings now. Okay. Step number 1 is to get total revenue. That's what I've shown here in brackets. Price times quantity. Okay. This times Q. Do you see that?
Yep.
Okay. To get the profit, I then need to minus the total cost. That's how I got that. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. There's the answer for profit. Okay, once you've got that, then you need to find the derivative. Okay, so negative 0.8q squared, the 2 gets multiplied in. Okay, so you get minus 1.6q. Okay, obviously the q falls away and you've got 5384. Okay, then you've got that, and then you solve for q. Q comes out to 3365. Okay, what do you do with the q? Plug it back into the equation for
Yep.
p. Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, if I know what Q is, then I can work out P. Right, when I plug this into that formula, I get P as 2812. Right, so this was answer 3.
Option 3.
Okay,
Okay.
does that make sense? Is the approach okay? Are you
Yeah.
happy with the steps?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, this I think you can probably do, but the hard part is being able to interpret the information to get the right approach. That's the hard part.
Yep.
That's what I want to try focus on today, so at least then you're a bit more comfortable. Because if it's next week Thursday is the exam. Next week Thursday, you'll need to know what to do when. That's the hardest part.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why I want to try to do that here with you, and then you can just check your answers. Right. Okay, ideally, this paper I would do closed book. Well, you can have your formulas with you, but remember, try to do as much of it as you can without looking at anything, and then come back and then just check it and see how much did you get. Okay, that's the prep I would do for next week Thursday.
Okay.
Okay, is that all right?
Yeah.